Nobody expected Poplar, a card which makes the Snake Eye engine / deck insane, to come to Master Duel before it's even arrived in the West. Fire format is no longer just a TCG phenomenon. As part of tradition, here are some of the craziest duels from the infamous Day 1 twitch.tv/Farfa lobby on Master Duel. Enjoy. Little brother is indeed playing against Manadium. All right, we got the Sinful Spoils here. We're going to go draw phase Wanted. Your opponent Ashed Wanted, so that's kind of the problem. That is kind of the problem. All right, we've got a follow-up, though. We're going to go main phase Juan, normal summon Jet Synchron. Where Arf thou to get the Poplar? The Poplar special summons itself to the field here after getting Droll. Linking away the Poplar, going to scale itself onto the field here off of the Link Karibo summon. Link 2 away up into Hita. Hita gets to bring back the Bloss. Now we're going to go up into the Promethean Princess. The Princess gets to revive from the graveyard, but that is going to be hit with an Infinite Impermanence. And I think we're out of gas here. Oh, but wait, there's more Jet Synchron Link up into the Amblo Whale, banishing itself here, and passes under. 3 hand traps. The way Arftau taking some damage. Here we get the Druid's Worm on the field here. The opponent does have Calarium, though. Activate Calarium, that's going to add Rhymeheart, and we've got Droll and Lockbird. Unlucky. Oh, wow, Rhymeheart doesn't do anything. That's crazy, huh? All right, normal summon the Poplar on the clapback here, gets Droll by the opponent here. Gonna go Sinful Spoils for the Oak. Oak gets to revive back the Jet Synchron. Poplar scaling itself here. Send yourself now for the Flamberge Dragon. Scales the Druid's Worm. I always forget you could do it to your opponent's cards. That's really funny. Gonna go into the Baron the floor here. Flamberge as recycling 2 bodies. We're gonna punch, and just not quite game here. Main phase 2, Baron, pop the field spell, link away up into Masquerena. No cards in hand. SP doesn't exist, unfortunately, just yet. I don't know what this SP can even IP can even do. Got a normal summon Rykart here, negate and destroy on the normal summon, change the Rhymeheart here. The Rhymeheart effect on resolution gets to search, but we're gonna go and use the Amblo Whale off of the Princess to pop here, recycling back the Hita to the field. We got a Meek on the board on the hand, and we can't do anything with it as we clap back to our turn, and many disruptions. Handle it. Well played, well played, well played. All right, Glover gonna show us those TG lines. All right, we're gonna go Wanted for the Witch. And discard, special summon the Witch here. Activate her effect. I think you have to negate this, no? On summon, no? Okay, right, we're gonna hold for a choke point of effect to search. All right, that's where we're gonna use that Imperm. That's fair enough. It didn't even matter. We're just gonna go cross out here. So that's gonna get TG Rocket Salamander, the level 1 fire monster. Hey, level 1 fire monsters! Would you look at that? Is it time for full combo? Is this like the full combo? Alright, we're gonna get a token here. Add limiter removal. TG all clear.
Officer, we got the all clear here.
Which is an extra normal for a Screw Serpent who revives to go into the synchro of the Dragonar. And brings back a Salamander and this, and the Striker, and what the fuck? This thing is just Soul Charge? Any number of TGs, special summon them. Jesus Christ. And this deck still is ass. Okay, alright. We got a free draw here from the Librarian as we keep Synchro Summoning. Trying to dig for some hand traps. There's that Glaive Blaster, my favorite card. Draws an Imperm, that's really good. TG Star Dragon T-Rex. And we get another draw here. Ash, Veiler, Imperm, all drawn off of these Librarian and utilities brought off of the Snake Eye cards there. Resets the TG close. And has a limiter removal here to add a Raptor and a Drillfish and pass turn. Okay, so through Imperm, we have got the TG close here. When a spell trap or monster effect is activated while you control the machine, TG negate and destroy. And then we have a bunch of these guys. I don't know what they do. Let's see if we can find out here. Gonna activate the 1-for-1. Discard the Flamberge. Gonna be hit by Blus. TG Mighty Striker activates in chain here. Is this a quick synchro? TG Striker quick synchros into Crimson Dragon on the opponent's turn here. Bloss resolves there. New chain activate. We got the Mighty Striker dumping the limiter removal. The opponent normal summons the bitch. We're gonna tag out into Hot Red King Calamity. You thought it was a TG deck, didn't you? You thought it was TG's. No, it is I, the imposter. Jesus, the Calamity Lock. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, Infernoble Snake Eyes versus Dragon Ruler. Yes, Sinful Spoils Dragon Rulers. I think it's Dragon Rulers. There's a burner here. I want to see this guy's deck, dude. I want to see this guy. All right, we got Chalice here. We're going to go and search Ogier. Ogier, dump. That's a 1-card Isolde. But we've also got Oliver for the extension here. Discard, special summoning itself. Going to go into Isolde. 2 Tails of the Noble Knights. All right, let's see what the Sinful Spoil Infernoble deck can do. We're going to go 4 for Magus. Spoils out for the Renaud. Recycling back Living Fossil. Brings out Oliver. Synchros up into the 5 here for the Angelica. That's going to get the Museum. Sinful Spoils in the Grave, recycling to draw Uno Cardo, Neospace Connector, Hector Spectre, 4-eyed Connector, dumping the Infernal, sorry, not the Immortal Phoenix, Gearfried. Synchros up into the level 5 here. Yo, did Charles always have an animation, or is this new? Alright, well, there he is, the Emperor Charles himself. Recycling and avaricing to draw 1 here, using the Roland in the Grave to equip on, and then link 1 for the brand new Emperor Charles. The cheat, it looks like it says. Huh, yeah. Equips here, brings back the Renaud. Gonna go for Promethean Princess now. Promethean Princess brings back a fire. That's gonna be the Gearfried. Puts the Durandal onto it. Adds a copy of the Fire Flint Lady. Locked into fires as well from the Promethean. What more can we do here? We're going to link away up into the Ambler Whale. And Museum activates as well, special summoning the Charles. Moggus activates in the graveyard, equips itself onto the Charles, making the second Emperor Charles. I think the negate is not a hard once per turn. So we have 2 spell and trap negates equipping the Charles in the end phase. Angelica brings itself back. Charles copies, equips 2, gets the ring and the targeting protection. And that is a negate, a pop. I think 2 pops. A spell and trap negate, a spell and trap negate. And I think you quick synchro. All right, let's see if Dragon Rulers can beat this. Special summon, Ogier, activate, Burner, negate with Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Alright, no, not Burner. How could you negate Burner? You're such a dick. Alright, we're gonna banish a card off the top with Ogre. Surely that will matter. Activate Nessie! He doesn't miss! Alright, that's 2 level 7s, baby. That's 2 level 7s. You know what that time it is? No! Let him make Draco Sack! No! Dragon Roller! Alright, here's another Synchro deck here. Let's see if you're doing the line correctly. We're going to start with Synchro World. Activating the Junk Converter, discarding itself with the Assault Synchron to get Synchron Carrier, which normal summons itself, and extra normal summons the Junk Synchron, who goes up into the Junk Converter. Notice how this is insulated from hand traps here. This doesn't lose to Ash Blossom because of the Chain Block here. Although you've decided... No, there we go. That still works here. Alright, so we got the 3 on the Converter, protecting the Speeder here. The Synchro Carrier activates as well. And now we're going to go for a Speedy Boy and see what this does. We're going to summon out the new one, Wheel Synchron and Revolution Synchron. Going to climb up into a Stardust Charge Woya. Draw 1 card from the deck here. Ash Blossom, must be nice. Hyper Librarian is summoned here, and this is where we're going to use the Synchro World. Increasing and decreasing the level of a monster here. Putting I think made that a 5 plus the 3 into an 8 for the Assault Synchro Stardust Dragon, reviving back from the graveyard to the Assault Synchron, drawing another card here, unlucky, double Ash, mills for the Revolution Synchron, brings itself back here, 8 and a 2 into the 10, Revolution on the field as a 1 now, activate the Hyper Librarian, draw another card, that's an Avarice, big top deck, huge, recycling that entire extra deck, by the way. Put some of those main decks, things in the deck there that you can use as follow-up. No other hand traps top deck, though, that's unfortunate. We still got the Stardust Synchron in the graveyard, though, so this is the next portion of our play here. We're going to go Illumination, Sending, Tuning, Milling, getting the Assault Synchron, special summoning itself for free after milling a Converter here. Alright, what are we going to do with this? We're going to actually sync off the Baron de Floor. Brave. Okay. Drawing into the On Your Marks, Get Set Duel, Sending, removing signal counters, drawing 2, into the Doppel Warrior. Now the Jet Synchron plus the Doppel Warrior can combo together quite nicely. Synchro World, increasing and decreasing the level here, up into down into a 1. So 1 and 1 makes formula. That's a Pot of Greed right there. It's like Synchro Exodia thing. Maybe that's something you can probably do, you know, honestly. That's how much you're drawing right now. All right, bunch of bricks here. That's unfortunate. Into the brand new Cosmic Quasar Dragon. Got Roto as well for a double horror. Okay, that doesn't do much here. Pass turn. We got the Omni Cosmic Quasar plus the Crimson here. Gonna be able to tag back in. Gonna go Dragon Shrine for a Blue Eyes and a Stone here. Discarding, adding, and are you gonna Calamity your opponent or what? Alright, here we go. There's the alternative dragon. Finally. Alright, here's the Crimson Dragon. Tagging up into the Calamity. Waiting for your opponent to put a monster on the field before so that you can imperm them. Yes, Royal Rare High King Calamity Bat Chest. Oh, it doesn't stop hand effects. Okay, so we get the Jet Dragon online. Should you be scared? Okay. If you had told me Blue Eyes could do this under Calamity, I would call you a liar. Okay. Wait, what the hell does this do? Wait, what's going on here? Chaining to tag out Ultimate Creature of Destruction, making it immune, chaining Book of Moon to set it. Okay. All right. What is the Cosmic Quasar actually going to do here? Is it banish? Resolving the tag out here into the Blue Eyes bat chest. Cosmic Quasar, like, okay, banish to synchro summon up into the Cosmic Blazar. And now the Assault Synchron, because I think we tributed. We can just revive back the Cosmic Quasar. Synchro World effect. Special Synchro from your graveyard. Removing 10 signal counters. Oh my god, bat chest, gotta go fast. Battle phase. Punching over the Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Calamity effect. Inflict damage equal to the original attack. Wow, we get to burn here. And then we're going to Baron negate the revival of the Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. I assume Blue Eyes Jet Dragon revival is once per turn. You know, honestly, you fought very, very bravely for a Blue Eyes player. I'm not... You honestly, that went infinitely better than I thought it would. Ooh, Rescue Ace. All right, pre-support. Gonna go normal summon Airlifter, chain fire attacker. OCG rules, you could have ashed this, I think, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you click no on your priority, because the way it works in the TCGs, you won't be able to ash that, but I think in Macedo you can. So anyway, here's the Black Witch for the original Sin, sending herself now. That's a nasty Ash Blossom. But we've got Cross out, so it never misses, baby. All right, so we're gonna have to eventually... We do get the consistency of the engine here for the Rescue Ace deck. You don't have the emergency, but I think this deck is, like, playable, I suppose. 4 out the deck here into the Promethean Princess. Brings back the Sunlight Wolf and links that up into the Ambler Whale with the 4 Rescue Ace cards. With the Super Polymerization, discarding the Hydrant is also really relevant here. Gonna go into the rescue here to revive the Turbulence from the graveyard on the opponent's turn immediately. At the end of the battle phase, Chain Reinforce. I think it makes it unaffected or something, but I don't think that's how that evenly match works here. Gonna keep the Ambler Whale, and I think that honestly just might be enough by itself. Oh ho ho! The Snake Eye spell, placing the Ambler Whale into the spell and trap zone into full combo here. Poplar adding the quick play instead of the divine. Well, you already have the field spell access, so that's fair here. You didn't make Link Karibo. You're doing this line incorrectly, just saying. Alright, don't worry. You guys are going to learn how to do the Snake Eye combos correctly. But I guess it's fine. It's working out here. Poplar is going to scale the Birch here. Hita's going to revive back Sunlight Wolf. Might try go for a big Link 4th play here. I'm pretty sure if you just made an access code, you had game there. Alright, we're gonna go Sunlight Wolf, wait, we're gonna go Promethean Princess, making an indestructible princess. Wait, isn't that bad? You don't want this to be indestructible. I think it's opponent cards, actually, never mind. Place the Masquerena in the scale here, Sinful Spoils for the Diabell Star, banishing the Snake Eye Charmer thing to bring back the Birch here. And, do we not have a battle phase? Oh, wait, I'm stupid. We ignored the, I'm chatting! I thought we were gonna battle phase too. I am chatting. We did get Evenly, remember. All right, let's see how we're going to play through this here. We've got the Flamberge is going to revive the Masquerena from the spell and trap zone here. We've got the Alert to get the Impulse. Brings out the Masquerena. And Ash Blossom on the Birch here is, it's not ideal, but, you know, you still have the Princess, right? That's the most important thing here. Original Sinful Sin is activated, targeting the Black Witch, recycling it. Gets a Poplar for the field spell, and we're just going to go for Original Sin here. Link away up into Hita, fire versus fire. Oh no, this is going to force out the Princess here. There it is. Princess immediately being used on the summon of the Hita, and now we are going to pop the Flamberge and the Hita here. And that's going to be pluses all round for everyone. Hydrant scales itself. Hita triggers to get a Search of a Fire from the deck. And now the Flamberge gets to float into 2 monsters here. We get to go into the Birch and the Poplar for the opponent's field here. Both decks just kind of generating so much advantage from nothing here. Triggering the Impulse when the opponent uses the Poplar here to get to special summon it. Gonna get Turbulence directly out of the deck now. This Masquerena is still online, remember. We're gonna go Fire Engine. Looks like we will be using this Masquerena now, but the problem is we only have fires. Okay, so we're going to go up into the Pit Knight here. So Pit Knight made on the opponent's turn. Reviving the Black Witch here. Black Witch on summon, setting directly. Fire Engine gets to special one from the deck, right? Get to summon straight out here. For an Airlifter, and the Airlifter is going to get a Rescue Ace Headquarters. Extra normal summon of that plus the Recycle effect. Drawing 1, that's huge. All right, look at this. Like, we started our turn on like 1 card, remember? And we have access to the Black Witch now. Okay, and the Sinful Spoils in the graveyard gets to activate to recycle the Original Sin. Oh, that's a big talent. Oh, that's huge. We're going to steal the Pit Knight here. Now we're going to use the Turbulence. Pit Knight chained to target the Black Witch here to, I think, negate it, put it to 0. All right, and the Turbulence going to set 3 from the deck. Going to send and special summon out the Diabellstar. Diabellstar setting the Wanted poster for Celine. Okay, we're playing spellcaster stuff. I mean, Black Witch is a spellcaster. You just played in Rescue Ace now to bring her back here to do some link climbing. Not locked out of anything because we get to go into access code. And remember what the start of this turn looked like, by the way. It was like 1 card, basically. Wow, that is incredible. How many attributes do we have here? We got a fire, we got a light monster. We can pop 2 cards here. We got a punch over the Sunlight Wolf, the one that our opponent took here, triggering the Amblo Whale, targeting the Poplar to discard. Poplar getting to scale the Flamberge, but I don't think that's really very relevant. Diabellstar gets the trigger, sends the Flamberge, summons herself in defense, chump blocks, but we still have 1 final attack from the Fire Engine. And good game! Rescue Ace beating Snake Eye. Oh, we got the Snake Eye mirror match. How do we play the Snake Eye mirror match here? We've got Bell for Bell. Special summoning herself. You have a Royal Bell. Oh, I hate you. Setting the original sin here. We're going to go for the Poplar. Poplar gets the Field Spell. Field Spell effect gets to activate to put... oh, you're going to go for Oak. A little bit greedy there. Sending the Oak for the Ash. That's a strange line. Add Poplar with the Ash here to extend. We got 4 bodies here. We are just hard inting into Nibiru, but I guess you feel fine because you've got the cross out. Okay, keeps playing, actually. We're going to go up into the IP Macarena here. Flamberge going to revive back from the grave 2 bodies. Now is a very good time to use that Nibiru. So if Flamberge equips itself, or spells itself, now. Oak on resolution, brings back the Ash, and this is where the Flubba Dubba Nibiru comes down here. Yeah, you played this kind of badly, Blast. I'm not going to lie. Wait, you don't even have cross out? Oh, never mind. You actually played this fine. Yeah, okay, right. So the setup here is we use the field spell to bring out the Flamberge from the spell and trap zone. The Flamberge can put the Masquerena in the spell and trap zone. And then the field spell, when your opponent summons a monster, you're going to be able to bring out that Masquerena. And then the Masquerena can be used. And I guess you're just going to use the cross out as an engine piece. That's actually really cool. All right, so we didn't need to use the Nibiru. Okay, summon back the Masquerena here. And crossing out that Wanted. And Quanto isn't going to have much left here in the mirror match. I think we haven't used our normal summon, although we don't have a very great normal summon. Got the original sin here, recycling. Vanishing for fun, did you forget? Normal summon Oak, that's not ideal. It's up into the Masquerena for the princess to pop the normal summon. And that is the end of the duel. Wow. Alright, so really cool thing about this deck is that it does actually play kind of well into Nibiru. You have a lot of floating ability, and with the field spell, scaling your guy, I don't even know what you would call that. Scaling, it's not a pendulum monster, you know what I mean. It actually lets you keep pushing when your opponent nibs you. So, Nibiru, not that great right now.